They treated me like trash for my adopted brother. Now they're begging for mercy. Part 4. Some people deserve to be exposed. Not just at home, but in front of the entire world. My family thought their dysfunction was a secret, that they could shame me behind closed doors and still play perfect on the outside. Ethan especially. He was the golden boy at school. Teachers adored him. Parents praised him. He's been through so much, they'd say. He's an inspiration. Funny how easy it is to fake a halo when you have no soul. But I had receipts now. Audio, video, paper trails. And the world was going to see exactly who he really was. It started with a school assembly. Ethan was nominated for a Young Leaders Award. Apparently, he wrote a beautiful essay about overcoming early life trauma and mentoring others. Except, that essay was written using an AI essay generator. I knew because I used the same site a year earlier for a joke assignment and recognized the phrasing instantly. So I submitted an anonymous tip to the school counselor. Attached, screenshots of Ethan's AI prompt and output. A screen recording of him bragging about faking his story. And a comparison of his essay with the generated one, line by line. The fallout came faster than I expected. 3 days later, the award was rescinded. Quietly, no announcement, no ceremony, just removed. At dinner, Mom asked if I knew anything about it. I shrugged. Maybe someone figured out he was lying. The look Ethan gave me? Pure silent rage. But he didn't stop there. He tried to get back control. He went on social media, posted a long teary video about how he was being targeted and bullied for being adopted. He even hinted that I was the one hurting him, without using my name. Classic Ethan, playing victim with Oscar-worthy crocodile tears. So I posted my own. Not with my face, just a video slideshow, clips of him stealing, the audio of his fake trauma call, side-by-side screenshots of his essay and the AI generator. I posted it anonymously, on a subreddit dedicated to exposing frauds. I titled it, "My Adopted Brother Faked His Trauma for Money and Sympathy. My Parents Helped Him Destroy Me." Within 48 hours, it blew up. Thousands of upvotes, comments from people saying they'd lived the same story, others tagging media accounts. A few even guessed who it was. One user wrote, "This sounds like Ethan T. from Northbridge High. That kid just lost his scholarship." That comment got pinned. By the end of the week, the school launched an investigation. Ethan's teachers started looking at him differently. His friends stopped liking his posts. One even commented, "You lied about everything, bro. You're sick." At home, tension, thick as smoke. Mom looked constantly on edge. Dad barely spoke. Ethan was locked in his room most days, blasting music, refusing to come out. One night, I passed by his door and heard him crying. Not fake this time, real. For a second, I froze, and then I walked on, because he wasn't crying for what he did. He was crying because he got caught. Then something happened I didn't expect. Mom knocked on my door. She sat on my bed, hands shaking. We failed you, didn't we?" I didn't answer. She started to cry. The kind of cry I used to have, quiet, hopeless, forgotten. She said, I think we let him ruin everything, and we let it happen." I looked her in the eye and said, "No, you helped him ruin it." And I meant it. But that moment, it was the first time I saw guilt in her eyes. Real guilt. Still, it was too late for apologies. This wasn't about healing. This was about justice. And I still had one more move left. Because Ethan wasn't the only one who'd been lying.